Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a look at number 5 and then start to write our rules for number 6. So, in order to do number 5, it asks us to rotate the triangle 90 degrees counterclockwise about the origin. Just a reminder, this is our origin, that point right there in the center. And to turn it counterclockwise means the opposite of like the hands of the clock. So we're going to turn it around to the left. But I have found the easiest way to do that is actually to turn the paper. So I have to picture this thing is going to turn into here. So if I turn the paper, I can redraw that same triangle. Remember, here's my A, here's my B, here's my C. I can redraw that same triangle here, and I can just pretend like this is my y-axis, this is my x-axis. I think that's the easiest way to do it personally. So I'm going to go, again, according to my points, A, B, and C, over to up 3 was my first point. That's my point A prime now. My B prime is going to be over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 5. There's my B prime. And finally, my C prime is over 1, up 7. C prime. And then I can connect my triangle. Now when I turn it back, you'll notice that triangle has completely shifted around the origin. It's in a new place and it's got a new orientation. Okay? So the way that we'll kind of set up our rules are our coordinates, our points always start as x and y. And each transformation has changed our x and y. So I actually want to start with number 3, which we're going to look at as part C here. And I want to go back and look at exactly what happened with part C. We had labeled these points earlier in an earlier video. Remember that 2, 3 became 3, 2, 4, 5 became 5, 4, 1, 7 became 7, 1. So for part C, again, that's our number 3. What happens is we're taking the two numbers themselves and we're flipping them. And that's a true rule in all cases. So when we flip that, it's the same as flipping it so that y becomes x and x becomes y. Okay? So what we're going to do now, what I'd like you to do is I want you to find some of those other rules, and each of these has some kind of change. So label, just like we did with this, label what those other points are on the other problems, and Miss Lule or I, we can come around, we can help out, or you can get some help from whatever teachers in the classroom on how that notation is going to look a little bit different. Good luck, have fun, and when you're finished up with this, don't forget there's a whole entire second part to try and do this whole activity on your own with a different triangle and make sure that the rules stay the same. Okay? Thanks.